Happy Tuesday, room 11. It is the last day of March today. That's Tuesday, March 31st. So tomorrow is the first day of April, also known as April Fool's Day. Just to give you kind of a little update in the days of the week, because like I said yesterday, I was so confused when I woke up and thought it was Sunday. When I woke up this morning, totally knew that it was Tuesday this time. So that was good. I was good that I kind of got myself back on track. Anyway, today is the second day of our week 2. So the first thing that you'll work on is the fictional narrative, and this is an option under the R page. We're going to flip that really quick and take a look at that. It says, pretend you are transported to a different time. Write about your adventure in this different time period. So that one will be pretty fun. Imagine you find a magic potion, you drink the magic potion, and you notice yourself changing. Write about what happens next. And then the final one is many children and teenagers spend hours playing video games. Write a made-up story about getting trapped in a video game. And what's funny about this one is I was totally going to use it as we were practicing more narrative writing, trapped in a video game, because we did a trapped in a snow globe and then trapped on a desert island. And I wanted to do this trapped in a video game one, so here's your chance if that is something that you're interested in. These are all pretty fun today, so I hope that you choose one of these 3 and enjoy it. Right. Continuing on, so Egypt, history, and mystery. So you're going to answer the pages this time on page 4 to 5, and this was a really interesting one. And remember, for this one, you need either like colored pencils or different colored pens, because it wants you to highlight or underline that where you found the answer. And then on page 12, it's the math part about multiples, and we'll go over that a little bit before I finish this video. And then again, 20 minutes of physical activity, or even more than that, like getting outside if you can, is great. Just make sure you're practicing your social distancing. And then 20 minutes of iReady reading, if possible. And then again, independent reading, any kind of math facts practice, any other like educational app or game that you have, also a good thing to keep your minds moving. And then helping your parents, like cooking, cleaning, helping your younger siblings with any homework that they have is also very helpful to your parents, just because I know as a mom myself, this is a very stressful time for all of your parents. So just make sure that you're being as helpful as possible. I know that this is just a crazy, funky time, but a couple of years from now, you're going to look back on this and have some pretty good memories, I hope, with your parents and your siblings. Anyway, so let's go and look at that multiples math page. All right, so remember that multiples are the numbers that result from your factors. So if you're looking at a multiplication chart, remember that the factors are on the outside, and anything in like the row of 2, 3, 1, 5, all the way to 12, anything in between that is called a multiple. So I want you to read each statement and then circle true or false. So number 1 says 45 is a multiple of 9. So what that is asking you, is it true that you can get 45 as a product if you multiply something by 9? And we know that's true because 9 times 5 is 45. So you would circle true. And then 25 is a multiple of 4. So what it's asking you is can I get 25 as a product if I multiply a number by 4? And you think to yourself, no, I can get 24, but I can't get 25. So this one would be false. So that is basically all you're thinking to yourself, is you have to think about your multiplication facts and can I get this first number as a product if I multiply a factor by this factor. So if you need to pull out a multiplication chart, please do, but my hope is that you'll try and complete it without one and then check your work with a multiplication chart. Again, any questions, please let me know. Have a fabulous Tuesday, and I hope that you enjoyed that directed draw. My hope today is to record another chapter of our book, A Series of Unfortunate Events, and get that up and posted. It just requires me to be able to sit down for 15 minutes without being interrupted by, my own daughter. So I'm going to try and get that done after I eat breakfast, but I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. And again, stay safe. Get outside for a little bit if you can. Practice your social distancing, read, but also try to like relax and have a good time, because the last thing that any of us teachers want to do is stress you out. And if you're struggling a little bit with the work, just take a break. And parents, I am hoping that everything's going well. And again, if you need anything or there's just something going on, please just let me know and I will try to help. And I know that our school staff will try to help the best that we can. And if you need any supplies, just please let us know. We can figure out a way to get you some. Anyway, have a great Tuesday, guys.